Scene script. Have you ever wondered how to travel efficiently? It's an art that can be mastered with a bit of planning and a few tips and tricks. Welcome to the world of efficient travel. You see, travel isn't just about getting from point A to point B. It's about the journey, the experiences, and the memories. And believe it or not, the way we plan and execute our travels has a significant impact on these elements. Let's take a moment to ponder over what efficient travel really means. Is it about rushing through your itinerary, ticking off places from your list, and jumping from one tourist spot to another? Or is it about savoring the moment, soaking in the culture, and making meaningful connections with people and places? The truth is, it can be both. Efficient travel is all about making the most of your time and resources without compromising on the richness of your experiences. So how do we achieve this? The answer lies in simple yet effective planning and execution. It's about knowing what you want from your travel, understanding your preferences, and then tailoring your journey to meet these expectations. It's about being flexible, adaptable, and ready to seize opportunities that come your way. Think of it like a puzzle. Each piece represents a different aspect of your travel. Your destination, your budget, your accommodation, your activities, and so on. The art of efficient travel is about fitting these pieces together in a way that paints a picture perfect for you. But it doesn't stop there. Efficient travel also involves executing your plan with precision. It's about navigating through the twists and turns of your journey with agility and resilience. It's about making informed decisions, solving problems creatively, and turning challenges into opportunities. Remember, efficient travel is not about perfection. It's about progress. It's about learning from your experiences, refining your strategies, and continuously improving your travel game. As we journey through this series, we'll be unraveling the secrets of efficient travel, tips, tricks, and strategies to help you plan and execute your trips like a pro. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a newbie, there's something for everyone. Stay tuned as we delve into the process of planning an efficient trip. The first step towards efficient travel is research and planning. Let's start with researching your destination. Why is this important? Well, understanding the place you're about to visit can significantly enrich your experience. Dive into its history, culture, and customs. Learn a few phrases in the local language. It's not only practical, but it also shows respect and can open doors to genuine interactions. Another crucial aspect of your research should be the weather. This will influence not only what you pack, but also the activities you plan. You wouldn't want to book a beach vacation during the rainy season, would you? Or plan a day of sightseeing without realizing it's the hottest day of the year. Now let's talk about planning your itinerary. This might seem daunting at first, but it's really about finding a balance. You don't want to overplan and leave no room for spontaneity, but you also don't want to arrive with no idea of what to do. Start by listing the attractions or experiences you don't want to miss. These could be world-famous sites or hidden gems you've discovered during your research. Once you have this list, see how these places fit together geographically. Try to group them in a way that minimizes travel time and maximizes your exploration time. Don't forget to factor in meals and rest. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement and forget that you'll need to eat and rest. So, include some local restaurants or street food spots in your plan and schedule in some downtime. Of course, this plan isn't set in stone. It's a guideline to help you make the most of your trip, but there's always room for flexibility. If you stumble upon an interesting street market or meet locals who invite you to a local event, don't hesitate to deviate from your plan. Remember, the goal of travel is to explore, learn, and enjoy. Research and planning will help you do that more efficiently. Once you have a well-researched plan, you are ready for the next step: packing. The second step towards efficient travel is packing smart. The art of packing smart and light is a skill that can be honed with a little bit of practice and a few handy tips. First off, let's talk about selecting versatile clothing items. You want to focus on pieces that can be mixed and matched to create multiple outfits. A pair of dark jeans, for example, can be dressed up or down, making it a versatile piece. A light jacket can double as a blanket on a chilly airplane or a pillow during a long layover. Consider the climate and activities of your destination when choosing your clothing. Now, onto packing essentials. These are the items that you absolutely cannot travel without. Things like your passport, credit cards, medications, and any other must-haves. It's a good idea to make a checklist of these items to ensure nothing gets left behind. Also, remember the rule of 3. 3 pairs of socks, 3 pairs of underwear, 3 shirts. You can wash them and they'll dry overnight. This rule can be applied to any trip, regardless of its duration. When it comes to toiletries, opt for travel-sized items to save space. You can also consider buying some items at your destination. Remember, every ounce counts when you're trying to pack light. Maximizing suitcase space is another key aspect of packing smart. Rolling your clothes instead of folding them can save a significant amount of space in your suitcase. Also, consider using packing cubes. They not only keep your suitcase organized, but they also compress your clothes, allowing you to pack more. Finally, always leave a little bit of extra room in your suitcase for souvenirs or any other items you might acquire during your trip. Remember, the goal of packing smart is not just to fit everything into your suitcase, but to do so in a way that makes your travel experience more enjoyable and less stressful. With your suitcase packed smartly, it's time to move on to the next step, making travel arrangements. The third step towards efficient travel is making travel arrangements. This is where the rubber meets the road, or more aptly, where the plane meets the sky. It's all about booking flights, securing accommodations, and planning transportation in your destination city. When it comes to booking flights, timing is everything. Generally, buying your tickets around 3 months before your departure date can land you the best deals. However, if you're flexible with your travel dates, you can use fare tracking apps to snag a bargain when prices drop. And remember, midweek flights often come cheaper than weekend ones, so consider flying out on a Wednesday if you can. Next, let's talk about accommodations. Hotels are the traditional go-to, but they're not the only option. If you're open to meeting new people and experiencing the local culture firsthand, consider staying in a bed and breakfast or a local's home through platforms like Airbnb or couchsurfing. For the budget-conscious, hostels offer a more affordable option. And for those seeking a touch of luxury, boutique hotels or vacation rentals might be just the ticket. Transportation in your destination city is another key aspect of travel arrangements. Is public transportation reliable and extensive? Would renting a car be more convenient? If you're in a city known for its scenic beauty, maybe a bike rental would be a fun way to get around. Plan your routes in advance using online maps or transportation apps to ensure you can navigate your way around the city with ease. And let's not forget about airport transfers. Check if your accommodation provides a shuttle service or if there's a convenient public transport route from the airport. If not, consider booking a private transfer or a taxi. While making travel arrangements might seem like a daunting task, remember that the goal is to create a smooth and enjoyable travel experience. So take your time, do your research, and make choices that suit your travel style and budget. With travel arrangements in place, the final step is to enjoy the journey. The final step towards efficient travel is to enjoy the journey. Now, this may seem like the easiest part, but it can often be the most challenging. Our lives are so often ruled by schedules and routines that, when we step outside of them, we can find ourselves feeling lost or anxious. But fear not, fellow wanderers, for there are ways to navigate these uncertain waters. Firstly, it's crucial to remain flexible. Yes, you've planned your trip meticulously, but remember that plans are just guidelines, not laws. If a hidden alleyway catches your eye, explore it. If you meet locals who invite you to a spontaneous dinner, go for it. These unplanned moments often turn into the most memorable experiences of our travels. Embracing the local culture is another key part of enjoying the journey. Try the local cuisine, even if it's something you've never heard of before. Learn a few phrases in the local language. Attend local events and festivals. These experiences not only enrich your journey, but also help you understand and appreciate the places you visit on a deeper level. And let's not forget the importance of relaxation. Traveling isn't a race to see who can visit the most places in the least amount of time. It's about immersing yourself in new experiences and environments. So, take time to sit in a local cafe and watch the world go by, or spend a day lounging on a beach. These moments of relaxation can help you recharge and fully appreciate the beauty of your surroundings. Finally, remember that not everything will go as planned. Flights can be delayed, luggage can get lost, and weather can be unpredictable. But these are all part of the travel experience. Instead of letting them ruin your trip, see them as opportunities to practice patience and resilience. Remember, efficient travel isn't just about reaching the destination, it's about enjoying the journey. So there you have it, the 4 steps to efficient travel. Let's take a brief stroll down memory lane. First, we started with research and planning. Remember, knowing your destination like the back of your hand is key. It helps you make informed decisions about what to do and where to go. Next, we moved on to packing smart. This step is all about being practical and prepared. Knowing what to pack and how to pack it can make all the difference during your journey. Thirdly, we delved into making travel arrangements. This step ensures you have all your ducks in a row before you set off. From flight bookings to accommodation reservations, having everything set in place is crucial. Lastly, we emphasized the importance of enjoying the journey. After all, the journey is just as important as the destination. With these steps in mind, you are now ready to travel efficiently. Happy travels!